Hello friends, welcome back to another episode. This is Daminder from Success and Beyond podcast. In this episode, I'm going to discuss another student question. And this question is actually from Australia, talking about how couple is experiencing a burnout and then that led to quitting their job. So let's read the question, let's read the story, and then I can give my feedback as a life coach with over 20 years experience. Okay, let's get started. The headline is, a couple quit their job in the workplace burnout. My husband started to be overloaded by his boss a few weeks ago. The company's work process was already unregulated, which made him very annoyed. As a result, the pressure was getting bigger and bigger. He had never been tired of work on Sundays and gradually began to show the state before I quit my job. He felt sick and insomnia when he thought he was going to work. He couldn't sleep well every night. When he fell asleep, he would wake up early and couldn't fall asleep again. His resistance became stronger and stronger. He had never given up on work, and finally he broke out after a whole night of insomnia and on a Sunday night. I did not expect, so this is the wife is talking, I did not expect such a positive person to be depressed. It was definitely not a coincidence that we developed a physical aversion to work and became depressed at the same time. We really didn't want to be slaves anymore. So he also quit his job. We decided to take a break for a while. This decision really requires a lot of courage. 100% agree. The two of us suddenly lost our last source of income and felt very insecure. But considering that it is likely to develop into a severe depression, what is the use of making more money and having more social security? Wow. Now, first thing first, congratulations taking that brave step towards putting yourself first. Most of the time when people look at work and money, they think they don't have a choice. So they go on, they keep doing, they push their body, they push their mind, they sacrifice everything they have to make money because they think that if they lose the job, that's it, game over. But in that process, if you're losing your mindset, if you're losing your health, you're losing your relationships, you can't get them back. And sometimes the cost is so significant, you will regret your entire life. I've met students who lost their loved ones, lead burnout to a divorce and more complex situations. I've worked with students from around the world, lost their health, put on so much weight that they look at the mirror, they're like, who the hell is this person? I've met so many people went into clinical depression and even the state of committing suicide. When you are at your best, you will always find ways to make money. Money is a result of your clarity, your passion, your desire to do good things, to seek adventure. Money is part of that, but money is not the source. It's a tool. Don't forget about it. Don't confuse that thought. It's a tool. That's it. So if you're a couple where either collectively or you see at least your wife or husband going through a burnout, they are losing sleep, they're losing their happiness, they're losing the enjoyment of life. Be brave and give them the encouragement that they need to take necessary steps. Sometimes in relationships, we get bit greedy. We are like, yeah, my partner can keep working because I want to have this comforting life. So we let someone suffer for our comfort. That's something we have to work on. We have to remember, when you're in a relationship, you're playing a game as a team. It's not an individual thing anymore. As a team, you want to do something what is best for the couple. But in this scenario, these students managed to work together to say, no, we are going to prioritize our health. We're going to prioritize our relationship because we can always make more money. That's never going to be a problem. But we're going to prioritize ourselves because by doing that, we can lead a better life. So when you're experiencing burnouts, when you're going through these kind of situations where it's deeply soul-crushing, it's very important to understand that there's always multiple solutions to every given problem. Most of the time when I receive students where quite often they're in the middle range of depression or burnouts, either they are already going through it, they just like I am losing my performance, my happiness and everything, I need help, or someone already gone through it to the critical point and they just can't find a way out. I get very tiny amount of percentage where they're very early days and they're like, look, I know burnout's going to be part of this. I just don't want to go through it. I want to prevent it before I experience. But talking about the majority group who are going through a burnout and losing their happiness and life and everything, just like this couple, you always have choices. You have multiple solutions. You just need clarity. That's it. I help quite a lot with new career paths, finding new ways to explore life, finding new ways to integrate happiness into their life. So this is always possible. You just need that gut strength, courage. Let me take steps towards living a better life. Let me get the right help. Because when you start losing health, especially like you're losing your sleep, that can lead to a massive issues long term. Your immune system starts suppressing. Your body starts failing. Because remember, sleep is an important asset. That's why we sleep. The human body sleep, animals sleep for a reason. We need a constant phase of recovery. We need to work, we need to rest, we need to sleep, regenerate, and we keep doing it again. But if someone is losing sleep, that's an indication already that something isn't right. Either burnout or depression, something in your life is off. So the mind cannot rest. It is running in the background. So if you're watching this video and you feel like, hey, I'm also losing sleep, I just don't know what's causing it, click the link in the bio. There's a burnout quiz I'm going to post. There's an application process where you can join and apply. Book the free consultation so I can help you. If you're losing sleep, your body is telling you something isn't right. Something is off. Either it's work related, it could be your life purpose, it could be relationships. Something is missing and you are out of sync. I just want you to think like this. If you're living at your best, if your work is great, your life is great, you should be sleeping well, you should be insanely healthier, you should have great relationships, you should make money and reach a very successful journey in that. You should feel extremely happy and living a meaningful life. If all these variables are not in balance, something is off, that means there's still work to be done. You just need some guidelines, that's it. So stories like that, extremely powerful because it gives the opportunity for me to directly help my students. Whether they are in Australia, they are in Asia, they are in Europe, in America, it doesn't really matter. It gives me the opportunity. And if you're not part of any program, that's okay, because at least by watching this video, you can take something back and say, how can I use this content, use this knowledge, this wisdom to transform your life? Whatever the way you use, whether you're part of my coaching programs or you're using this as a tool, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is that knowing that you are able to transform your life and live your best life. That's the most important thing to me. That's why I've decided to do this series of video called what I call the Diary of a Life Coach, taking real life scenarios to give you an example how you can use that situation to change your life. Now, this couple, of course, took the necessary steps, necessary mentor, necessary guideline to transform their life, and you can do the exact same thing. So what I want you to ask is that if you're someone watching this video going through a burnout, you're losing your health, you feel like, I am not performing at my best, the work is too much, I just don't know how to say no to things, I'm keep doing work and it's killing my happiness, your life, your peace of mind, your sleep, you need to take steps to how to handle this situation. Because if you are losing your health, nothing matters after that. So it's very important that we protect our health. We have to get used to putting ourselves first. So that's important in this journey. Friends, I hope this is actually going to help you to transform your life. And if you need help, don't hesitate to reach out and ask for help. Don't do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. Today we have an amazing world that we are able to share knowledge and access to coaching and mentoring from any part of the world. I've been coaching people from around the world through video calls. So you have lots of things accessible to you. There's so much knowledge in the world. Just use them to transform your life so that you can live your best life. And if this is the first time you're watching this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video, because you don't know whose life you're going to impact. And plus, I'm also on Spotify and other platforms, Instagram, TikToks. All the links will be in the description, so go and have a look, see which way you can join the community to transform your life. Most of this content are given freely so that you can use it. You can use it to change your life forever. So friends, thank you for joining in. I'm looking forward to do another one under this program of the diary of a life coach. So see you on the next episode.